So because we're testing every single Mega, eventually we have to do some of the worst ones, like Mega Sharpedo. This thing is awful. However, you can cook with it because we have Mega Scovillain. So one of Sharpedo's biggest weaknesses is that it's slow and it doesn't have any boosting moves. Those are like the two core aspects for it. The slowness just gets fixed by the fact that its natural ability is Speed Boost. Speed Boost just increases its speed at the end of every turn, so by just clicking Protect once, you're already faster than most monsters in the game. But the other issue is that it dies to anything, so we need a good support. And that's where our hero comes in, Scovillain. Scovillain is one of the best support Pokemon right now because of its ability Spicy Spray, which makes it so that anything that damages it gets burned. They especially really well with the move Rage Powder, which directs any single target moves into Scovillain. However, this doesn't solve our attacking problem. This, however, does. Spicy Extract. A lot of people don't know this, but Scovillain has a signature move called Spicy Extract. It lowers the target's defense stat by 2 stages and increases its attack by 2 stages. This has been used in a bit of a funny way with Foul Play, by the way, I'm going to be making a video on that later. Basically, by reducing the defense by 2 stages and upping the attack by 2 stages, you've now effectively made a glass cannon. I can use this on my own Sharpedo, or I can use it on a special attacker, lowering the defense by 2 stages. Effectively doubling the damage the Sharpedo is about to deal to them. Now both of these Pokemon complement each other really well. You can choose which Mega fits the situation the best, adapt accordingly. Let's see if we can make this one work on the ladder in Masterball tier using one of the worst Megas in the whole game, Mega Sharpedo. Also as a quick disclaimer, I used the core from Wolfie Glick's #1 in the world with Mega Scovillain team and then adapted the build in order to fit Mega Sharpedo in here so that I could choose which one to alter with. And also in order to get both of the Megas into the video as we're trying to go through all of them in our series right now. Alright, let's get into the team recap. Alright, so we're gonna hop into the team recap. Achulodon is the same Achulodon that Wolfie used in his Road to 1 with the Scovillain. It's the Snarl, Flash Cannon, Electroshot, Draco, Meteor. It has Sturdy because there's no bulk investments. It's maxed out in speed and is using the Scarf. It's basically a glass cannon. Next up we have the Fish. This is the most broken Pokemon in the game. You're basically like ruining for yourself if you aren't using this right now. It's one of the most effective Pokemons overall. Maxed out in attack, maxed out in speed, attack boosting nature. It is focus sashed because it is using Swift Swim instead. Because down the line we also have a Drizzle setter. Next up is the Scovillain. Scovillain is using Protect, Overheat, Rage Powder, and Spicy Extract. Now Spicy Extract is interesting because what it does, it is boosts the attack by 2 stages but lowers the defense by 2 stages on a Mon. We can use this on, for example, Sharpedo and then just start nuking out the game. It's using Chlorophyll as its base ability. You could technically argue that Moody would be better as this can survive itself with that, but that's too much RNG. This also lets us contest the Sun teams more easily. Maxed out in HP. This is Wolfie's, identical to Wolfie's set, by the way. It's the defense, special defense spread that he was using as well. Next up is our Drizzle setter. It is Pelipper, our one and only. Max out in HP, 10 in defense, and 14 in special defense. Helps it survive out some of the crucial hits. It can survive a Rock Slide from, I believe it's Titar, and also from Garchomp. But we also are carrying White Guard, Weather Ball, Hurricane, and Protect. Best set of moves that you can have them in. An insane Water Stab. Hurricane can't miss in the Drizzle or in the rain. White Guard is all good. Protect is kind of needed. Also, the rest of the points, the 10 less points, are just put into special attack to just deal more damage. Next up is our Mega, our Sharpedo. It is a maxed out in speed, maxed out in attack, 2 points in defense, but it is an attack boosting adamant nature because with 1 speed boost you're outspeeding anything in the game, and you're guaranteed to get this before you Mega by clicking Protect. If you do put this and Scovillain next to each other turn 1, which both of them have the Mega Stones, you're free to choose a little bit which way you want to take the game. Sharpedo, on the other hand, is a lot more offensive version of this, but also doesn't need the Mega if you do end up giving the Spicy Extract to it via Scovillain. So it gives you a little bit of a more adaptive choice. It's also a fun way to use Sharpedo. One of his biggest weaknesses is that he doesn't have any actual setup, so this kind of helps with that. Leading us into the last one on the team, Sneasler. I don't think I need to say much. Sneasler is Sneasler. I'm not running Protect, I'm not running Upper Hand, I'm running Coaching instead on the last slot. It's Direct Low Close Combat Fake Out, standard one. White Herb, standard, just gets the speed boost when you're using close combat. Max out in speed and max out in attack, speed boosting nature to make it a speed tie with other Sneaslers, 2 points in HP. That's the standardized. Alright, let's see if we can bring it to some wins on the ladder. And also for the team, the code, plus stat distribution easily showcased. Alright, let's try this. Welcome back. Basically, recording issues, so my game keeps crashing. Or my recording software keeps crashing. Against this team, we're leading Pelipper, we're leading Basque Legion, we're having Scovillain in the back, no. Yeah, we're having Scove. We're having Sharpedo in back, and Sneasler. Let's go. Basically, there's an issue now where, like, whenever I'm recording, if I move too much, it creates, like, a very, very small amount of static electricity, which is enough to, like, stop the capture card from working. Not sure what's going on. But yeah, this is probably going to be match 1. I've won last match, lost the one before, won 2 before that. Does he know, Chad? Does he know? I think I can just click this. I think it's gonna be Mega Gallade, right? I'm faster because we don't have anyone dead in the back though, so this is gonna be like a little bit redundant. We're gonna click Liquidation into Gallade. Oi. Ninetales, okay. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. But that'll be fine. I'm still, I'm not scarfed. I'm, sashed. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so my question of the day is going to be, what are you guys hoping to see in the upcoming, update? Because as soon the update, at least on my time now when I'm recording this, it's just a few days left before the season ends. I'm very curious to see what they're adding. I have some hopes, but, you know. I can try and be too crazy in my hopium. If that's allowed. I should protect it. Stall out a turn. Because then it's really scary if I switch in Caliper again. And if I protect here and Sneasler goes down, Pelipper comes back in, and I get to click Wide Guard to deal with... Yeah, I think this is still the better option, but I might have been better off just attacking with Pelipper this round. Yeah, that's good. We like to see that. Gallade comes back in. I'm kind of expecting Blizzard, but Blizzard is such a weird choice if they choose to do that, because I still have, like, Wide Guard. What was he? Moonblast into Pelipper is a crazy prediction, but... Blizzard, huh? Interesting. Okay. Gallade is inner focus, so it's gonna expect me to... I think Gallade thinks that since it can't flinch, it's safe here. I'm gonna swap out, and I'm gonna click Last Respects into Gallade. Right? Is Liquidation better? I think Liquidation is better. Last Respect is 50, because nobody's dead yet, so Liquidation is better. Because we're getting rain as well. I think he swaps out Ninetales, trying to predict my weather here, so he can, like, get it next turn. If he protects Gallade, it's still fine. Because that means that Gallade is exposed next round. Alternatively, I mean, this is effectively a lot of the same result as if I were to use Fake Out into Ninetales, but I think this is better. I feel like it covers more ground. Basculin gets off Liquidation. This thing is absolutely crazy. No clue why it's still in the game. Or why they added this. Oh, who missed? Pelipper Voids? That smells like a quit. Because that was your Mega too. Conkeldurr. Okay. Funky. I'm still just clicking Hurricane into Conkeldurr and Liquidation into Ninetales. It kills Ninetales. I'm faster than it. Because we're Swift Swim. Mark Punch can't hit the Basculegion, so this feels very safe. I'm not expecting Rock Slide. But overall that's fine, even if it were to KO both of my mons here. Bam. Knock off, yeah. I mean, wow, you knocked off the no items with 1 HP. Alright. I mean, this is gonna be good. Good start, good start. Basculegion in his back, plus the Conkeldurr. I think by just going Sharpedo now and clicking Protect, I don't see a way he wins, right? Because I can click here. I can click Hurricane into Conkeldurr, and I can click Protect with Sharpedo. Because I feel like he has to double up into this slot in order to win, and he should know that. Conkeldurr is either going to use Mark Punch or Close Combat. Maybe he knows that I think that, so he's going to double up into Pelly. But again, I'm still killing the Conkeldurr here because I'm faster. And now next turn my... it's already locked into Shadow Ball, so we're winning. Like my Sharpedo is faster next turn. You can just Mega and click Crunch. Boom. GG's. That went surprisingly well. Hell yeah. Game 1 with just like no technical difficulties, totally. Alright, let's hop into game 2. Okay, round 2, click continue. See if we can get 3 or 4 games with this team. I'm not enjoying this one though, to be fair. I feel like it has like a lot of optimization though. The Scovillain is providing value, but not nearly enough. I almost think it's better if it wasn't Mega. But yeah, we'll see. Well, Sableye can't do anything to Sharpedo, so if I lead these two, I have like 4 options on what I can do. I can easily burn this Sneasler too with this. In the back, we don't... Like, we want... Archulodon. Do we want Pelipper here? Kinda do. But I feel like just Basque is overall better. No, let's go Pel. It enables a lot more of the other things. Now, unfortunately, Spicy Extract is blocked by Protect from teammates, because otherwise it would be such an insane, like, turn 1 to Protect Sharpedo and then click Spicy Extract on it, because then I will one-shot anything on the field with a Rage Powdering Scovillain next to it. Alright, let's see. I mean, there are definitely better choices for this strategy than Sharpedo, but, you know, it's funny. Okay. So, this is fine in the sense that I'm just clicking Protector. And I want to Mega and Overheat, right? Because this is not, like, with this lead, it's not a Mega Sharpedo game. If I do this, I kill Meowscarada, right? But I think Meowscarada swaps to Pelipper here, right? No swap, by the way. Maybe it's U-turn. I think they're trying to Flower Trick into Sharpedo, right? No protects. U-turn. Who do you hit? Do you burn yourself? Nope. Ooh, double up into the wrong slot, sir. Oh. Boom. This should be, no, it's not sashed. Okay. Interesting. Dragon Pulse is doing roughly... How much? Not sure how much that does to Sharpedo. Oh, I'm a Dark type. I'm not taking any issues here, brother. It's gonna go Rain Dance. So... I'm clicking Liquidation into... Sableye, and I'm clicking Rage Powder to force the Sableye to... Or force the Archulodon to hit me. Okay. Dragon Pulse again. Damn, that's actually a surprising amount of damage. That's fine. Now, I'm not 100% certain on speed tiers, but this looks like a slower Archulodon. Is it slower than Scovillain? Kind of want to test. So I'm going to attack Sableye here, and I'm going to Spicy Extract my own Sharpedo. I don't think this is a great play at all. It's the wrong play, it's the wrong play, it's the wrong play. Oh lord, it's the wrong play. No. Do I kill? Oh. Did you anticipate the Protect though? Or did you just not care? Maybe you didn't care. Yeah. Damn. That's rough. The only reason that is really bad is that there is a chance that the Sableye is carrying... Dude, if I went Psychic Fangs into Archulodon, I would have broken the Reflect too. I forgot about that. Damn. Well, ours is Scarf, so we're guaranteed faster as long as we aren't getting quashed. And Rage Powder has higher priority than Prankster, so we should be able to... I kind of want to drop a Drake on it. But I think it's better to just Electro Shot and then click Rage Powder. So, this is +2 priority, whereas Prankster from Sableye's ability only has +1. So even if it's like Quash or whatever, it's still only going to do 1 turn of this. And that's fine. So to him, this might just look like a speed tie. But we know that it isn't. How many turns are left of Rain? I was really hoping that it was like that it would end at this turn, but I think there's one more. Ooh, good damage. That's a crit. Very lucky crit, to be fair. Dragon Pulse, does this kill? It should. Yeah. Okay, so... Our biggest concern right now is if his Archulodon can KO my Archulodon. Because he should have Quash. Right? And that gives him 2 options. I think he's going to go for option 1. I should attack Sableye then, right? No, I should attack Archulodon. I think he's going to go for option 1, which is to attack Pelipper, because most Pelipers don't carry Protect. Because he's going to quash my Archulodon, and then... Yeah, and then go for Electro Shot into Pelipper, trying to win the game there. I also have... what's it called? Sturdy. Should I be targeted by the Archulodon into my Archulodon? Good read. The only issue here is we're running out of turns with Rain. And we are locked into Electro Shot. However, I'm pretty certain that this Sableye isn't carrying any offensive moves. We've seen Quash, we've seen Reflect, we've seen Light Screen. Have we seen anything else? Was that the Rain Dancer? I can't remember right now. I think it is, yeah. So, if we double up into Dragonite here, we should be good. Quash. Okay. So, we get confirmed there that Archulodon is faster. I mean, clearly mine is Scarfed, so it should be. But this should change his order for next turn, I think. Well, let's see, if it is the next turn. Damn. Oh, he drops the Derico. But... I mean, we are sturdy, so we would have lived regardless. Oh, when we land the Hurricane, obviously, because it's, you know. So we win. GG! Oh! Maybe not. I mean, as long as I attack with both here, we always win, right? I just need to make sure that we hit here. I have to use Hurricane because... No, wait, we know that it isn't. Never mind, we're good. We win. GG. RG. Because even if he E-speeds and kills the Archulodon, we are still winning. Or if he quashes. Why didn't he do that last turn? I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because of Sturdy, but... It would have procced my Sturdy, so if I wasn't Sturdy, it would have won. Do you have spread move? No. So we win. Did he have a way out of that? I think his way out was to kill Pelipper. But I mean, still, it wouldn't have mattered, honestly. If he has Protect on Dragonite, it can matter, because he could have stalled out the Rain turns. And then cycled me, because I can only attack every other round. And now Sableye doesn't have any attacking moves, as long as I'm never clicking Weather Ball, I'm always good. Or as long as one of the Hurricanes land. Oh, you quash. I'm gonna be the last. Oh no. Oh, so I'm next. I mean, technically I can miss 9 hurricanes in a row, but I mean, that's not happening, right? That would be absolutely insane. And even so, I have more than 25% health, so I'm surviving a struggle, which would KO him. Nice. 3 in a row, or 2 for the video, but 3 in a row. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see if we can get another one. Sorry, yeah, a little bit messy recording today because of all of the tech issues. Like, it keeps like crashing. But again, question of today is like I said in the first one, what are you hoping to see added? My biggest hope is like to see the Raichus, like Mega Raichus. I kind of want to know what ability they have. I have a feeling that it's Reckless on like the Raichu X because of the fact that it's like getting a boost for recoil moves in ZA. So yeah, we'll see. I'm curious. Mega Drampa. Ooh, Copycat Prankster. Dive Cat is back, boy. Alright, it's good though. I mean, this is this lead, right? Or are we expecting... We're expecting Sinistcha and Monkey, right? So... I guess this lead still. Basket Legion, because he's immune to all of the spam that's going to be coming up with the Boom Burst, or not Boom Burst, but Hyper Voice spam. What else? Do we want to go Pelipper? He doesn't have a fast one, so I don't need it. Is it better to go Scovillain? Probably not. Scovillain faster baseline than my... No. That would have been a good tech if I like tech this to be 1 point faster than this. When it Mega, so that I can like Spicy Extract turn 1. Yeah, we'll do this and we'll grab... Oh wait, we got Pelipper, I forgot, it has Void God. Oh. I love the Stunfisk though. No idea what you're doing with that one, but that's comedy. Look at that. Look at that. I need to change the drip on my character, holy hell. Not what we were expecting for a lead, but it'll work. I'm expecting Rage Powder, right? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that coaching goes through Protect. And we're gonna find out. Let's see. I think it's Trick Room, right? Let's see. So, the clue here is, I think that thanks to the speed boost now, I'm slower with Sharpedo than I am with Sneasler. If I Mega here, and I click Crunch into Sinistcha, and I click Coaching, because I'm going to get the Coaching boost before I get the Crunch off. I think this is enough to KO the Sinistcha. I'm doing this because I'm kind of expecting Strength Sap, but I'm a little bit afraid to see Gacha and then burn. That's fine. Don't care too much. Gacha, who dodges? Sneasler. Banger. As long as this doesn't burn, we're good. If it burns, we're fucked. A game of skills, or so they say. Okay. How much does this do? It's enough to kill through the burn. Ah, that's because it's great. I mean, Lord giveth, Lord taketh. So, result is mostly unchanged. Except for the chip damage, which means that I'm losing this one next turn. Which kind of sucks. Drampa. Can I win with what I have in the bag? How many turns are left of Trick Room? 3. So... I mean, I have to just go for... I've just killed Drampa here. So I'm doubling up on Drampa Sloan. Maybe it was better to switch out Sneasler to have Protect stall for one turn. Ooh. This looks really good for me because either you might call mine thinking that I'm going to try and Protect stall this, or you might, what I think is the most likely, Hyper Voice. And that's fine because I have White Guard on Pelipper. I don't really need that even because Basket Legion is immune to the attacks. I've seen these Drampas carry Thunder though, so we need to be a little bit cautious of that. I wanna click Protect for one turn, right? Stall out the one turn of Trick Room now. And I think it's better to just click Hurricane into Drampa. I'm surprised if you click Hyper Voice. I think he clicks like Thunderbolt into Bask. Yeah. And then the other one goes Instruct and does the same. That's good though. Does that attack Pelipper then? No. Banger. Holy. This buys me potentially a turn. And also Confusion is a real thing if it happens. Ooh. Now, I have a 50% chance for this to go off. And then I have another... for... I think this is like my highest odds play, more or less. I think this is better like damage-wise. This is already confused. We didn't get the Double Protect. Did we get the Confusion? We only need one of the two. Nice. Was it confused itself and hit itself again? That would be funny. It follows the instructions. Do like you did last time. Hit yourself. But that's fine. Again, we have with Sash. Even if that procced the Sash, it would have been fine. So, in most cases, these Orangurus never carry Psychic move, Psychic coverage. So I actually think I'm good to click Liquidation and Hurricane. Because I think Hurricane did more. Into Drampa. Drampa could Protect and they could swap in King Gambit. How is Drampa faster? Oh, it protects, right. Drampa can Protect. Monka. Oh wait, are you clicking Trick Room? Maybe I should have seen that one coming. Ah. Okay. Big brain. Is killing Pelipper, thinking that I protect her. So I protect Pelipper. Because you're gonna attack Pelipper and Instruct. Let's go. Oh, Psychic. Ooh. So you are getting coverage. So you could have just won last turn instead. But you chose not to, sir. Well, that makes it a little bit more awkward, doesn't it? So, GG. The prediction play? God tier. The rest of it? Poop poop. I guess we lose some. Aye, unlucky. Another one. And then my break. I like this. Let's do one more and then we'll take our break. I'm using standing disc today, by the way. That's why Paul is so low. I want to see if I can lead the Scovillain plus Sharpedo again with Spicy Extract. Kind of wish it went through Protect. It would have been so good. This is so good into Sneasler lead. So is this. But maybe it's my Sneasler. Ooh, wait. Ooh. I know what to do. I'm leading these two and I'm going to Spice Extract my own Sneasler turn 1. It'll lower its defense, which will activate the Vider, which will let me be fast on his Sneasler turn 2 if we both click Fake Out. This is bad if it's Farigiraf though, right? I still want to run this? This deals better with Farigiraf. It also kills Sneasler, so I guess, yeah. We're grabbing our Sneasler because it's gooding into his whole team, and so is Pelipper because of the White God. I'm kind of expecting Sneasel plus Farigarav, so he can scout. That's only technically a bad lead into Basque Legion and Pelipper, but you shouldn't really expect that with him having Meganium. I keep getting every lead wrong, by the way. Every guess has been wrong. Keck W. Okay. But this is a bit easier in the sense that this is just overheats into Meganium and protect on Sharpedo. I'm megaing the Scovillain because if Aerodactyl uses Rock Slide, Scovillain will not activate and burn him. Like the ability that he has. I'm also expecting Meganium to go for Solar Beam into Sharpedo in this turn. Alright, let's see. Protect. Professional Protect. It might be... Oh yeah, dual wing bit, that's fine. You burn on the first one, so you'll do half damage on the second. That's fine. Do you use Weather Ball here? Do you double up? Kind of wilding if you do. No. Wait, maybe? No. I don't think you're using Solar Beam with the Lion. Yeah. And that's fine, because I believe now we're faster than the Aerodactyl. Ooh, that's some good damage. You know what we can do? I'm gonna attack Meganium with Sharpedo. Oh, he forfeits. Okay. I'll take it. So, as you might be able to understand, that might mean another one. Damn. A lot of these recordings are bugged. Holy. Alright, let's see. Last game. Oh yeah, Charizard plus... I mean, this lead is good into anything except for Zard, right? Oh, is it the Espathra spam? I think it is, right? If it is, we want to do this. Because Espathra is protecting turn 1. And then we'll grab this for stalling capabilities. Espathra has opportunities though, so it can copy the boost that we're giving here. That's important to remember. Pelipper is just too good here again. It's going to be the same lead here. I think alternatively here, maybe bringing Basque Legion would have been better, technically. What are you leading? I'm expecting Sneasel Espathra. Yeah, all of these teams do this. So that is technically fine. Because I'm just doing this. Or do you expect this? I think you expect this. So you're fake outing the Scovillain. So I'm doing this. Plus Rage Powder, because it covers for close combat. Why would you do that? That's so annoying because it's so obvious that I'm doing that. Okay, wait. Still winnable. Coal mine. Fine. Now, I'm curious. I don't know exactly how Opportunist works, because I haven't faced this Espathra set, but I'm pretty sure that he copies my incoming speed boost too now. Which is kind of annoying. Why aren't you running Opportunist then? This gives me two options though. I don't know. I think it's correct to not Mega Sharpedo again. I think this is correct. Because that deals even if it's sashed. He has to wait, like he can't baton pass this turn because he has to wait until a turn where Sharpedo isn't getting the speed boost, because otherwise I'm matching whatever boost he's getting on the partner that's coming in to take over for Sharpedo. Or for Espathra. So he kind of has to call mine again or click, yeah, or click, Oh, is he waiting to Gleam? He might be waiting to Gleam. If I clicked Spice Extract there, I win the game. I just really thought you were Sash with how you built this. Okay, so. Milotic comes out. Milotic has Psych up, I presume. I'm kind of just wanna go all in and kill this. Yeah, Baton Pass, that's fine. That's fine. Who's the last guy in the back? Garchomp? Like, this is a very cheesy strategy, but it does work really well. Flow it. That doesn't matter too much, actually. If I... drop. Nope. Coil. That's fine. So, I have a speed boost advantage here. I have one more speed boost than he has. And my attack just sharply rose. So, I have two options here. I'm gonna just click Protect this turn. And I want to just swap in Pelipper, but I want to keep Pelipper alive for the White Guard support. So I don't know what's the correct play. I think it's just Rage Powdering. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna click Overheat into Floette, doing some more damage. Let's see. I'm sort of expecting Floette to either go for Gleam or for Draining Kiss into Sharpedo. I'm doing Protected to guarantee that I'm faster. I don't know the investments here. Gleam is fine. And that is also very fine. So here's the deal. You've Coil. I don't care too much. That's the thing. How much does this do? If it puts it under 60, yeah. So now, Liquidation plus swapping in Pelipper will kill the Floette. I don't know what he can do that can kill Sharpedo at this point. So I'm just gonna click Liquidation into Floette, and I'm gonna swap in Pelipper to get the Rain boost on it. I think it protects it, but it has to be Draining Kiss Milotic. It's weird to have... I'm actually not sure what he goes for here, because if he goes for a physical attack and I click Rage Powder there, he's kind of screwed. Maybe it was better to just click Rage Powder there in case Milotic hits the Shark. Yeah. That's good, that kills Floette. Coil. Still looking for f***s to get. Alright. So Espathra has Gleam, right? And Milotic is also carrying Muddy Water, so I win by just clicking... I'm still just gonna click this, by the way. Crunch into this, and I'm gonna click White God. And if one of them protects... Yeah, okay, so I White God, I get my attack off. I probably killed the Espathra here. It might be sashed. That's fine. Nope. That's a spicy shock I have there. Hypnosis. Oh no. Anyway. I think he forfeits because, like, I don't think you can do much here. Can you? Most of these carry Muddy Water if they carry anything. So I'm just going to click Hurricane here to get some damage off and like Scout. But I think he forfeits it. Let's see what you have. Foil. Are you just trying to stall? Is that not really going to work, brother? Confuse. No confuse. He's left this, though. I think Liquidation is better because it has the 20% chance to drop. And it's still raining. And I'm going to click White God. No, wait, Crunch. No, I'm not Mega, so yeah. Liquidation is better. I don't know if it has any attacking moves, so I have to do this to Scout. Let's see how much damage this does. It's a fair little bit. That's a really good defense drop. I think. Muddy Water. So Coil, Muddy Water, Hypnosis, and... what else? I think he thinks that the best way to do this now is to Hypnosis the Pelipper. So I'm going to click Crunch here, and I'm going to click Protect on Pelipper. Because he has to sleep the Pelipper to get the... Oh wait, I can't do... Uh-oh. Did I throw? Maybe? Well, technically, nothing changes here, right? I click protect here. I have two options now. I'm just going to send in the Scovillain again. Because if it does damage to it, it burns, so it cancels out the lefties, and we get some residual damage. If he goes for Hypnosis, it's fine. Maybe it's better to just attack. But my optimal state is I either get in Sneasler or I get in Scovillain. It's fine. Why are you hypnosising? Like, it's the wrong target, brother. Clearly. I'm clicking Crunch and I'm clicking Spicy Extracts. The only issue is that I think it actually might kill with Muddy Water now. Which can be a problem. But again, we're playing a waiting game now. Wrong move, sir. And now he's gonna go for Muddy Water, right? So we protect because we want Pelipper out again. And then, because he's full HP, so it doesn't matter what he does. I'm gonna try Spice Extract. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do this, but oh wait, no, I can Spice Extract the Milotic to drop the defenses. Because I don't care if he gets the attack boosts. I'll drop it by 2 stages too, even. Coil? That's fine. That's completely fine. Have we seen all moves? Hypnosis, Muddy Water, Coil, Recover. Yeah. So I just dropped his defenses by like a bazillion. And should Muddy Water miss? No, he can't because of Coil, but still. We're burning him here and doing like a ton of damage with Shapiro. And then defense drop. Yeah, so now we win with Sneasler. Perfect. And we drop his defense 2 more stages. Easy peasy. Nice stalling, brother. So another great utility for our little spicy jalapeno habanero silly goose. Bam. GG's. Let's go. Is he gonna forfeit and not give me the satisfaction of crunching down the Milotic? Yeah, let's go. Pom pom. Chomp chomp. We were also playing there for any, like, he's basically playing a useless game because if I crit at any point, I win. If I, you know, keep stalling like I do now, I win. If he kills my mons, I get a Weavile next to it, so... yeah. GG's. Banger. So overall, just a really fun team to use, but like obviously not the best team in the world, but you know, good fun, good fun. Replica code here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. It helps me out a ton. Feel free to answer the question under my face cam here. As it does, you know, I think it's interesting to converse with you guys about this. And until next time, have a good one. Peace out. Bye.